Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Curious One is back again after a while. It's been quite busy, so I haven't had the chance to upload anything recently. But I'm back with a brand new question, which is extremely controversial, but it has to be asked and it has to be answered and researched and debated and on and on and on. The question is death penalty necessary? Well, the moment you hear death penalty, your hands start shaking. You're like, oh my God, that's a loss of life. But what life are we talking about exactly? What existence are we talking about exactly? Now, let it be expanded to a larger perspective. This concept of death penalty or taking someone's life legally came from 18th century. That's when it started getting recorded by Babylonians and blah blah. However, it's been going back to the ancient times, even before Christ. It goes back way even before the time actually started being recorded, because the society, civilization of each generation realized there is a group of creatures that are unnecessary for the prosperity of the society itself. So those creatures began to get eliminated. Whether it was a fair elimination or unfair, they began to get eliminated and eradicated. Now, in today's generation, we have the most hilarious justice system in the Western world of the planet, and also Europe, that says you can actually get away with murder, rape, manslaughter, massacre, all of these things by getting proven as a mentally unstable person. Several of maniacs in my city alone have gotten a chance to go on a life in prison, and later in half of their sentence they got bailed out, or they were graced, or they were receiving some sort of forgiveness. There's been some teenagers even who committed very heavy chaotic crimes, which included murder, and later they ended up in the same universities that some people like me studied at. Now, for me, when I hear rape, I only hear an eye for an eye. The person who gets raped and murdered will never be replaced, and all the memories that will be left behind from that raped person, individual, the victim, will be nothing but misery for the family. Now, you're telling me the rapist should be given life sentence or some sort of this person was not mentally stable and just get away with it? No. What Vikings did, what Arabs of the ancient world did, what the Middle Eastern men did was the perfect thing. You either hang the guy or give him one of those fire wings, those eagle wings punishment, something to create enough fear for the next generations to stop such evil behavior. Now, do I encourage violence against violence? No. That's completely absurd. But punishment for the person who deserves punishment is right. Imagine the body. What happens to the body when the bacteria attacks it? An alien force of any kind attacks it. The body quickly identifies the alien, identifies how to attack the alien, sends white cells, surrounds the alien, kills the alien, disposes of the alien. Now, we have identified a group of people who are rapists, murderers, convicts, human traffickers, child abusers, molesters, this and that, and all that. Just register them, put them behind the bars. And those guys go in tiny, come back out bodybuilders. Now, this is not what you want for a society. The body does not receive a virus and evolves the virus and gives it back. No, the body destroys the virus. That's how we are designed. That's how the society needs to be. However, there are human resources, human services, human rights activists and all that. They go all crazy and they become defense lawyers of all of these psychopaths. For example, we have the latest one. There is a documentary on Netflix called Nightwalker. Then we had the Jack the Ripper. All of these psychopaths deserved to be receiving death penalty, because such an evil existence cannot be reformed, rehabilitated, or reintegrated. Many cases has happened that people thought some murderers could be rehabilitated and reintegrated. And the moment, as soon as they got out of the jail, they committed murder again. When the brain is damaged, you cannot evolve this damaged brain to a healthy brain that it used to be. No, you can't, at least not at this present. So why we keep such evil people? I personally do not understand, and I ask you, what do you think about it? Leave a comment below. See what's your perspective. Do you favor death penalty to all such heavy criminals who are found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt? You know, someone can accuse someone of a rape and that person is not actually a rapist at all and is just being falsely accused of a crime. So these things are the things that you need to keep in mind before kind of getting involved into such a heavy content. And that was it for this week. Quite a heavy topic, but it's fun. It's fun to know what you think about it. Do you need a safer society with death penalty in it, or do you think death penalty is too harsh and society could remain safe without it? Do your best, leave a thumbs up, and share this video if you can, so other people can participate and see what they think about it. That's all for now. Take care of yourselves, and until the next. Cheers.